Do you guys think Zlatan's overrated?
No.
No.
Come on, man. At his age.
Wait, speaking of overrated, does that lead us to our final segment of the night?
I think it does. Tell
Yeah.
us.
Otherwise known as outside the box.
Outside the box.
But yeah, so we'll be discussing in this present day most overrated footballer on the planet. Top 5 leagues, but yeah, most overrated footballer.
You want to start us off?
Who's got one?
I gotta ponder on it a bit, but if I have to say one off the top of my head right now, and I guess it makes sense with the current times, Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's not even England's best right back.
That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Can we say both Liverpool's wing backs? Both fullbacks. Let's just put them together. Liverpool fullbacks are one.
Situational though.
He's
Because
not,
of the way
he's not
they have to
England's best
adjust
right
their
back
game.
though.
England's the best right back right now.
Scotland's best left back.
I don't know.
KT or KT.
Exactly, you're right. They're both
Coming on out, bro. Class.
Robertson's captain of Scotland though, so it's tough.
Yeah.
But
that's mine, I guess.
that situation is the same. You can say it's the same situation as Teo, because they rely heavy on support
backs.
on their center back support to like
Cover their asses.
Look at Teo. Like he was going off in the beginning of the season, like even like till not recently, but like the last couple of games he hasn't been doing too well because the lack of support he has.
That's true.
Right?
True.
The lack of support, the defensive lack of support he has to cover his ass. You can say the same thing with those two fullbacks. They don't have Van Dijk. They don't have any solid center backs who understand the way that their fullbacks play, so they have to cover their side more or do this more or do that more. Now they have to rely more slowly on their defense because they need to defend more. So it depends on the situation at the moment as well. With also their form, obviously, even you can't even just say, oh, because they don't have a defender, they're doing bad. Their form as well, obviously, isn't the best at the moment. So
Yeah.
it's a bit of both.
Who's your most overrated player then?
Mine,
Yeah.
at the moment, I don't know, man. It's Bruno Fernandes is a good shout to a lot of people.
No, man. He's not overrated at all.
To a lot of
I
people,
thought you would say
a lot of
Griezmann, Dave.
oh yeah, Griezmann's obviously overrated. We all know he's Dookie though. No, he's
I
coming
wouldn't say
back.
he's overrated right now. He's kind of
He's
just dookie.
He's not. Yeah, he's not overrated. No one's saying he's
That's why he's not overrated. I'm just saying, but
He's
he's
just
coming
not
back,
consistent.
He's getting back to form.
overrated, like quality wise. Even like Mbappe. No, I don't know.
Oh, Mbappe's
That's
a good scorer.
respectable, Mbappe.
He's just not in the form right now. He just again like I don't know how Mbappe like. What did I say before? Yeah. Comparing Mbappe to like Rashford, like does like wonders. You know what I mean? Like this is skill. I can compare to Mbappe's like their youth. Like that's that stat, Matt. You brought up the other day how like Rashford is worth so much. He's the highest. He's like the most valued like player right now. Like just market wise.
Young player.
Is he?
Someone said that. I think he was the most.
Yeah, I remember we had the
He
stat.
is.
I think it was like 200 mil
is.
market wise, but that's definitely because of his nation too. But just the quality, the youth, the speed, the play, the finishing, I can compare him to Mbappe. Like I don't know how Mbappe would do solely like if he came to the league, like the Premier League. I don't know,
I mean, he's leading Liga in scoring right now.
but that's like the league.
He's not
He
doing
has
anything.
9 goal contribution.
That's the league, and like look at the contributions that being provided to him by Neymar too. Like
Yeah, you also have Bruno with Rashford.
Yeah.
hey,
the same
that's
thing.
I don't know. I can say a little bit about Mbappe, just a little bit overrated right now. And that's the thing.
But
Like,
why?
just because he's not like at the top form that he was like last year, the year before.
You can't say much, man. He's still only 20, 21.
Same thing with Arnold.
There's
Arnold's not
room.
the old too. Arnold's about
room.
23. But you know, what I
There's
mean?
room.
known as the best right back in the world right now as Arnold. That's a good shot too.
Who is the best right back in the world at the moment then?
Huh?
Who's the best right wing back at the moment or right back?
Quadrado.
Hakimi.
Oh my gosh.
Hakimi.
Oh,
Good shout.
Hakimi.
Yeah, I gotta say Hakimi.
It's
Yeah,
Hakimi.
good shout.
Yeah.
He's
But
he's more like a right wing back, right mid. But yeah, definitely saw him in the right back role kind of position. Yeah, I get it.
DeAndre Edlin. Yeah.
What about you
Who
guys?
else? Who else? The rest of y'all got?
I have one ready if you guys
Go,
don't.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Chris.
I'm ready for you.
Okay, so
Paulo Dybala.
the obvious one would be an English player, no?
Why?
Because English are all overrated. But I'm not
Okay,
gonna
is
give-
yours English?
No, I'm gonna give you a Welsh, with who isn't Gareth Bale. So it's Aaron Ramsey. Somehow, the Arsenal media.
This guy said
Ramsey,
This guy said
Aaron Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Just listen. I'll tell you why.
James dying.
What?
Somehow the Arsenal media built this guy out to be such a great player for the Arsenal team.
He did do bits. He had good highlights.
No, the thing is,
He
Juve
had a
fans fell
couple
for
of-
it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's
I
not.
fell
That's
for
not.
it.
That's not
Yes,
him being
he's
overrated. That's Juve being
Yes, it is.
stupid.
That's just Juve not wanting to pay anything for
Nah.
anyone. That's just
Yeah,
Juve.
that's
Yeah,
being overrated.
That's just Juve just buying people on the free.
Aaron Ramsey, bro.
That's just bad. Bad.
Yeah, no,
That's just bad.
That's just Juve wanting to get players for free. Like
I
obviously.
can't hear
Yeah.
you guys. You guys are all talking at the same time.
Sorry, go ahead, James.
Yeah, Spatty, try again. You have to think of another one.
No, I'll tell you why. Aaron
That was a
Ramsey got
bad
brought
one.
in to a big club for no reason.
He was free.
But he
Why
wasn't
not
bought. He wasn't bought.
Free, bro.
That's just because
I
Juve
said
wanted a free
brought. I
player.
said brought.
Yeah, but whose
so-
fault is that? You could have got anyone else for free.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro, that's
Am
like
I
you
am
saying
I
Tom
buying the players?
Brady's overrated.
No, but Juve.
Am I buying the
He's
players?
not overrated. It's just
I'm just telling
that's
you.
bad.
Yes, he is
That's
overrated.
bad
No.
transfers.
I don't know. That's just a,
Spatty, bro.
That's
Bro,
bad
that's
transfers from
overrated.
Juve.
Do you know
bro.
what overrated means?
I
Man.
don't know, bro.
I don't think anyone else.
I don't think
any
he
of
is
us
rated.
here think he's good.
no one thinks he's rated.
Yeah.
Period.
Man,
Okay.
if I'm telling
No.
you this, Spatty, let me tell you this.
He's
And-
definitely overrated. If you don't think that, then you're
Spatty,
stupid.
Ramsey's
Spatty.
a good player.
Spatty.
No.
Let me tell you this. Let me
Here
ask
you
you
go,
a
the Arsenal
question.
fan.
Let me ask you a question. Why are you catching fields? First of all, second of all,
Over what?
Juve you can say is the best team in Italy, like at least last year. If what other league top team would sign Ramsey on a free?
That's what I'm saying. He should not be a top team.
No, that's Juve's fault because why the hell are you signing Ramsey on a free?
That just because a top team signing doesn't make like you're stupid.
He's not
Just because
overrated,
a top
bro.
team
If he
signing
was
doesn't mean
over,
he's not-
if he was quality, then
God.
other top
Yo,
teams would be
Spatty,
buying
bro,
him.
You should just stop now,
You're
bro.
like
Okay,
say, that's
a
like saying
bigger
Varane's
shout.
overrated
No, a bigger
because he's not a
shout.
top team.
A bigger
Okay,
shout.
Varane is more overrated than obviously than
Okay, then you're
Ramsey, bro.
stupid.
A bigger
What?
shout. A bigger shout.
You're stupid because he's at a top team. That's your whole
Okay,
argument.
change your Juve player to Dybala because Dybala wins MVP of the league.
Yeah, he's overrated.
Wins the MVP of
That's
the
not an
league.
overrated player.
Wins the MVP of the league, but Ronaldo still makes the top world player, even though MVP is by Dybala.
Yeah, that makes no
Okay, that
sense.
doesn't make him
So I
overrated.
guess,
He's
that's,
still a
I
great
guess
player.
that's Dan's show right
Oh,
there.
that's a tree out.
That's Dan's show right there.
Why is Dybala MVP of the league? I know he put in work,
That
whatever,
does not make you an overrated player. He still had a great season. That doesn't make you an overrated player.
but he doesn't make 11 world.
That doesn't make you an overrated player just because they gave him an award.
What is he doing now? They're
He
gonna
still
trade
had
him
a
this
great
year. They're gonna
season.
trade him next year.
No, they're not.
But
Okay.
who said Ramsey was a good player in the first place for you guys to buy him?
I said Arsenal fans.
Okay,
Bro,
okay,
if he was
okay.
if he was good,
Keep
then
it
why would they
moving,
sell
keep it
him?
moving.
So you locked in with Ramsey?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Is
Keep
that,
it
gonna be
moving.
is that your final answer?
I'm crying.
Yeah,
Chris,
that is.
So deal.
Matthews, you
Okay, I'm
Hey,
gonna
you want to
start
know who the
something
most overrated player is right now?
go. Matt has a good shout.
Tell me.
sometimes.
Bruno Fernandes, bro.
What did I say?
Oh
I
my
knew
God.
someone was gonna say
You're
it.
not- you can't say that.
Oh,
19
is that worse than mine or
19
better than
goals?
mine?
19 goals, 9 of which are pens. 3 of them only against top 6 sides, and 2 of those are penalties.
What is he?
Bruno
What
in?
position does he play?
He's only unplayable for like 5 to 10 minutes.
What
throughout the
position-
game.
what
The rest of the
position-
game he doesn't do
Okay,
anything.
let him speak.
Number 2 most overrated players right now in 2020. Just
Bro,
hold on.
just because you found it on Google, bro, doesn't mean anything, bro.
I just
They don't
found
know
it
what
right
they're
now.
talking
The first
about,
link.
bro.
link.
Matthews, go ahead.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about, bro.
I'm gonna let you finish,
link.
Matthews. I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm done. That's it.
I'm gonna let you finish. But Bruno Fernandes had one of the greatest seasons in 2020 and in current time. Out of the 8 Player of the Month awards that were given to him, out of the 8 Player of the Month awards that were given last year, 4 of which were given to Bruno Fernandes
Player of the month.
Okay.
at the Premier League. This year, what does he already have?
Wait,
Like,
the EA Sports trophy?
Yeah,
no, it's Premier League Player of the Month. Premier League Player of the Month. Premier League Player of the Month. It's still chosen by the league. Premier League Player of the Month is chosen by the league.
It is
Okay.
chosen by the league.
Okay.
So
8.
It is chosen by the league, but
Okay.
he's getting these because of the penalties that he's winning.
No, okay,
Or not
but
necessarily
okay,
winning, but
okay.
scoring.
But you're saying this, but he plays as a midfield role. When technically, like your best striker should be the one taking the penalties. You have Messi here scoring every single penalty for Barca.
Always.
How many goals does Barca have Messi have this year?
I couldn't tell you off the top of my
How
head.
many of
but
them are penalties?
Messi's
How many of them are penalties? What's the goal to
Good
penalty
amount.
ratio for for Messi as a forward to Bruno as a midfielder?
I don't have the numbers on me.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you this, that the percentage is definitely for Messi because he definitely has more penalties compared to Bruno for
What is it
goals.
then?
I don't know. I'm just telling you right now.
What is it then?
It's definitely for sure. Like search it up. I'm telling you right now.
Is it for sure?
I'm telling you this.
'Cause you're just
Even I told you before. Even Vardy as a striker has less goals than Bruno and the same amount of penalties scored in the Premier League. And how is that overrated?
Okay,
How is
and
that overrated? He's a midfielder.
but who's calling
He's a
Vardy
midfielder.
overrated?
He's a
Vardy's an
midfielder.
integral part of that Leicester side.
And Bruno's part of integral part of the
take
Man U
Vardy
side.
out.
You take Bruno out.
Take Vardy out, they're not doing the same
You
thing.
take Bruno out. They're not doing the same thing either.
it's exactly the same with
Yeah, but Bruno without those penalties, bro, he doesn't do much else in the rest of the game.
He's a midfielder.
There's only 5 to 10 minutes where he's unplayable. The rest he doesn't contribute.
Okay, he scored a free kick today.
People don't talk about Yaya Toure enough. People are overhyping this whole Bruno thing right now. Yaya Toure had 20 goals and like 10 assists from a deeper role in the midfield. And he was scoring better goals. He wasn't a pen merchant, man. He was scoring free kicks.
He was a free kick
driving up the whole
merchant.
field, dribbling mans
He
and
only
scoring.
missed one free kick that season.
Yaya Toure doesn't get enough talk like Bruno is nowadays. You know why? I ain't gonna say it, but you know why.
Why? Because he's a Man U player?
He's racist.
Yeah, okay,
It's
keep
racist.
it moving. Keep it moving, James.
Do something fun. Don't do like something obvious.
Do something fun. Aaron Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey.
Yeah, Aaron Ramsey. That one was terrible. But
Imagine.
no, I was gonna say
he's
Bruno as
overrated.
well, but now like we kind of already talked about that. So I'll probably say like Varane, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because I said it. This guy's
No,
copying what I said.
Brand's a
too.
good
I
shout.
like that as well.
Needs Ramos to hold his hand, right?
That boy cheek.
I had like 3 in my head, and the other 2 were already said. So I'll probably go Varane. I feel like he's won a lot, but I feel like he's also, he has
How
his
about for
hand held
France?
like at
How
all
about for
times.
France? He was the main center
Bro,
back
that
for France.
France team, that France team was absolutely stacked.
And that was Sammy was better that World Cup.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
He's better, bro.
Bro,
Sammy
both-
was
they're
world.
both-
that team was-
Umtiti
they're
was
both
world
good.
class that
Bro.
World
They're
Cup.
both good. They're
Yeah.
both world class.
Bro, that team was so stacked. I could have been back there with Umtiti, and I would have a World Cup behind me right now, bro. That's what I'm
I
saying,
wouldn't
bro.
doubt it.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
know.
bro. Right up there, bro. Right up there. I'd have a World Cup right up there, bro.
Ramsey would have a World Cup.
That little ass shelf.
And that little ass shelf, I'd have a World Cup, bro. You need
Imagine.
Umtiti at the back.
Imagine.
No, I think Varane is a good player, but I just don't think he's as, good as people sometimes make him out to be. Like, I think
No,
Ramos
100%.
is really the one carrying that back line, right?
Yeah. Especially during the time where Ramos was out.
Yeah,
You noticed a lot.
exposed,
Hey, he was making
right?
mistakes, man.
He was exposed a lot,
Yeah.
making a lot of mistakes, easy mistakes too. Like, and now that Ramos might be leaving, so like we'll see what happens.
No, Varane's leaving. Ramos is not
Well,
going to leave.
Varane's leaving as well. Where do you guys
Both
think
of them.
Varane's going to go? PSG?
France.
I can see him go to
Maybe.
PSG.
France. Probably
He got
PSG.
the money.
Yeah, why not? He is a French-born player.
Manchester United.
Man U? Yeah, I was going to say Man U.
Hey,
Bayern?
if,
Remember
if
when
it-
he was supposed to go to Man U?
if it's Man U, then I'd say
Years
thank you
back.
because he's better than Maguire.
What if he goes to Bayern? 'Cause since Alaba's
He's
going to
not
Madrid.
replacing Maguire.
Anyone but Maguire.
He's replacing Lindelof.
I don't know.
Maybe he's going the other way around to Bayern.
No, I don't think Bayern want anything to do with him.
Maybe Bayern, maybe Man U, maybe Juve, maybe FC Barcelona.
Ah.
That's how you end off a podcast.
Yeah.